Good morning. Joining me right now are the stars of Be Positive, Thomas Middleditch and Annaleigh Ashford. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Our pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
So what's great about this show, one, it's something new for people to watch, but it's a really interesting concept. Tell folks who aren't familiar yet what the show's about.
The show centers around this unlikely odd couple. You've got this character of Drew who is faced with the news that he needs a kidney transplant, and none of the friends on his very short list of friends offer to give him theirs. And lo and behold, he bumps into someone he barely knew in high school, who currently is a bit of a whirlwind, a bit of a mess, rough around the edges, so to speak, but a heart of gold, and played by Annaleigh Ashford. And she offers to donate her kidney, and they've got to overcome their differences. Boy, howdy, I tell you what.
Well, when you say totally rough around the edges, I saw one of the clips, and I think it was, Annaleigh, your character jumping in the back of a car, and you're like, go, go, go. So there's some really funny in moments in the show, and you guys are totally opposite.
Yes, the funniest moments in life are when opposites come together and explode, and that's these two characters. Drew is sort of a fuddy-duddy. He likes to stay home and drink tea, and Gina's the kind of girl that'll do shots all night long and then wake up and go, "You want my kidney? Here you go."
Yeah, and may or may not be being chased by a loan shark henchman.
May or may not be. Nice. I love how you describe his character as a fuddy-duddy. That's pretty good. So the show is actually written and created by Marco Pennette, and it's his own experience with organ donation. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, Marco needed a kidney in real life and couldn't find one, and found his kidney in one of his childhood friends. And he always reminds us this amazing thing that when you give your organ to somebody, you and that person are connected for life. So he says every Sunday he calls his mom and dad, and then he calls his organ donor. So these Drew and Gina, whether they like it or not, they are connected for life. Gina is inside of Drew forever.
Oh, brother. And then
Forever.
You do the Porky Pig sort of zoom in.
Nice, nice. So since you guys have been working together, would you donate an organ to each other? Are you guys creating a bond off screen as well?
Absolutely not.
A friendship?
Yeah, I'd give him an avocado. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, sure.
You
have avocado for kidneys, so.
What blood type are you? Do you even know?
No. Uh-oh.
You better find out. I'm an A+.
All right.
I'm A positive, but
I don't know either.
Yeah, I have it ticked on my driver's license. I wanted to tick the box and just say, have everything. What do I need it for?
Yes, that's one thing I hope people take away, is that you can really, really change a lot of lives if you just check that little box. It just takes a moment.
Well, I think that's great about the show. You guys are bringing light, to something that is very important. I mean, organ donation changes people's lives, obviously. And I mean, it gives people longevity as well and a new chance. So I think it's cool that you guys are actually tackling that in a fun way.
Absolutely. Yes. My mom is the recipient of 2 cornea transplants. And so we make lots of jokes about her being blind. You gotta make it all comedy. She is not blind. Thank goodness, to the miracle of organ donation. And we always say, "Mother, you're looking through other people's eyes. You can't see me." There's you need a little humor to break up the dark. A little light always helps the dark.
Yeah, no doubt. Wow, that's incredible. I'm glad to hear your mom's doing well. So speaking of comedy, this is a Chuck Lorre. What is that like?
Well, he's had some minor success in television before, so it's
minor.
a little shaky. You don't know if you're in good hands, to be honest. And every day is like a real what's this going to be today? No, I mean, he was, I think, a major selling point for both Annaleigh and I getting involved. The idea that we get to basically work in the majors. We made it to the bigs. and hang out with such heavy hitters. It's a real machine out here, and it's fun to be a part of it. And on top of that, to be a part of a comedy that's mantra is the pun title of the show, being positive in a time where, you know, we kind of maybe need a little bit more optimism, I think. It's nice to be a part of it.
Yeah, no doubt. We need a lot more positivity in this world. And you guys do a great job on the show. It's a lot of fun to watch. And you can catch it right here on KPIX 5 on Thursday nights. Thank you, Thomas, Annaleigh, for hanging out with us today.
Have a good day.